Focus, something deeply unsettling is happening. And it feels like the earth itself is crying out in ways we cannot ignore. The viral images of help traffic and FBI, written so prominently on the land in Los Angeles, have sparked an uproar. These are just random markings. They're mass of invisible, even from the skies through Google Maps. Why are these specific words so boldly? Who wrote them? Are they warnings, cries for help, or some sinister sign of something hidden beneath the surface? As we try to decode this mystery, the pyramid, people is spreading faster than the news itself. Is this a message for humanity, a call for action, or perhaps a harbinger of something darker brewing beneath us? Conspiracy theories are running wild, with people claiming there are underground tunnels or secretive activities happening right beneath our feet. But let's take a step back. What's undeniable is that fierce, gripping hearts, and it's not just because of the strange images. No, there's more to this unfolding story, and it leads us directly to California, where yet another devastating crisis is taking hold. Comment below. What do you think these signs mean for us? California is a state that has been through relentless disasters. Over the past weeks, the horrifying wildfires that burned for weeks have left nothing but destruction in their way. But now a terrifying new threat has emerged. Flash floods and mudslides sweeping through burn zones. Imagine this: heavy rains pummeling scorched land that can no longer hold itself together. Mudslides are swallowing entire roads, trapping vehicles and forcing rescue teams to scramble. Homes are collapsing under the weight of rain, soaked debris, and neighborhoods are turning into rivers of destruction. It's almost as if nature is unleashing a chain reaction of devastation, one calamity leading directly into another. Do you believe these disasters are signs of something greater? Type yes if you do. If you feel this message is important, hit like and share this video to reach more people. What's most alarming is the unpredictability of these events. 1 minute there's sunshine, and the next, torrential rain, hail, and even lightning are battering the state. California, a place once known for its golden beaches and pictures, sunsets, is now a state under siege. Roads are being washed away, families are losing their homes, and countless lives are being disrupted. Authorities are struggling to keep up, and many residents are left wondering, how much worse can it get? Is this the beginning of something apocalyptic? But let me ask you this: are we really paying attention to the bigger picture? Could these disasters and those strange signs be connected? Could they be warnings that humanity is failing to heed? Write your thoughts in the comments below. What is the message behind all this? Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. This story is far from over. From unexplained phenomenon to unrelenting disasters, it's becoming harder to dismiss. This event is miracle incidences. Across the globe, we're seeing patterns of destruction, from fires to floods, to viral mysteries like this Google Maps images. It is. If the earth itself is trying to shake humanity away, urging us to look deeper, to take action, to reflect on our lives, and the choices we've made as a collective society. If you felt uneasy about everything that's happening, you're not alone. The question we must ask ourselves is this: are we prepared for what's coming? Are we truly listening to the warnings being sent our way? The time to act is now, before it's too late. We deeply appreciate your support and helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $20 super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. The unsettling events unfolding in front of our eyes are no coincidence. The hunting cries of help catched into the land, visible even from the heavens through Google Maps, the chaos in California, and the pervasive fear gripping people's hearts, all point to a deeper, darker reality. Is this a cry for rescue from hidden suffering? Or is it a divine warning, a message written in plain sight for humanity to decipher? What if these are signs of a battle, much bigger than what we see with our physical eyes? As fires rage, floods devastate, and rumors of underground tunnels grow louder, we are forced to confront one terrifying possibility. These are not random occurrences, but delivered, interconnected signs calling for our attention. California, a state that has endured relentless wildfires for weeks, now faces the terrifying threat of flash floods. Mudslides are consuming entire roads, cars are stranded, and people are left trapped in their homes, unable to escape the deluge. The charred hillsides weakened by fire are crumbling under the weight of relentless rains. Residents and authorities alike are left helpless, watching as nature unleashes its fury. But is this fury of nature, or is it something else? Something deeper, something spiritual, and the midstead all the rumors, unsettling whispers of tunnels beneath the ground, of strange activities hidden from the public eye, continue to gain traction. Can these signs on the land, visible on Google Maps, be connected to these mysteries? Comment your thoughts. Is this nature's warning or something more sinister? If you feel this message is urgent, like and share this video to waken others. The fear surrounding these events is no accident. Fear is not just an emotion, it's a weapon. It's the enemy's greatest tool, and he's using it now more than ever. Fear spreads faster than any wildfire or flood. It creeps into the minds of the strong, paralyzing them, making them doubt, making them weak. But let me remind you of this truth. Fear is not from God. The Bible is clear in 2 Timothy 1:7. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. The fear gripping people's hearts right now is the enemy's counterfeit to faith, designed to distract us from God's sovereignty and the truth of His word. Type fear has no power over me. If you believe this truth, don't miss future updates on this shocking events. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Take a moment to think about what's happening right now. Fires burn relentlessly. Floods destroy homes, and whispers of underground activities shake our understanding of what's real. Doesn't it feel like creation itself is groaning, under the weight of something enormous. Romans 8:22 says, "We know that the whole creation has been groaning, as in the pains of childbirth, right up to the present time." These disasters are not random acts of nature. They are cries from creation itself, warning us, shaking us, waking us up to the reality that we have ignored for too long. This isn't just about physical destruction. This is about the spiritual battle raging behind the scenes. Do you feel like these disasters are a spiritual warning? Comment yes below. Share this video with someone who needs to wake up to the truth. The rumors about hidden tunnels, strange activities beneath the ground, add a chilling layer to these events for the help written in plain sight. Be a desperate cry from those trapped or oppressed. Puid kayo sa buff ground. Be reflection of something much darker happening below. Ephesians 6:12 reminds us, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." The enemy is working overtime, orchestrating fear, destruction, and confusion. But make no mistake, God's truth will always prevail. If you believe God's truth will overcome, type "Truth wins" in the comments. Like this video if you stand against fear, and subscribe for more. California's disasters aren't isolated events. Look around the world: unprecedented floods, earthquakes, fires, and political unrest are everywhere. These are not miracle incidences. The Bible speaks of signs in the last days, and it feels as though we are living in the fulfillment of those words. Matthew 24:7 says, "Nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There will be families and earthquakes in various places. The patterns are too clear to ignore." The question isn't whether we are living in extraordinary times. The question is how we will respond. Comment below. I choose faith over fear. We deeply appreciate your support and helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $20 super thanks. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. God is calling His people to rise up. These events are not just a warning, they are a call to action. They are a call to pray fervently, to seek His guidance, and to shine His light in this darkening world. The enemy may be working overtime to sow destruction, but God's plans will never be thwarted. These disasters, these unsettling signs, are opportunities for believers to draw closer to God, to strengthen their faith, and to remind others of His unshakable truth. Now is the time to be vigilant, to be bold, and to stand firm in faith. Do you feel the urgency of this message? Type "I am ready" if you do. Subscribe now and turn on notifications. This story is far from over. As the signs grow clearer, we must remember that God is in control. The fires, the floods, the fear, they are all part of a larger plan that we may not fully understand, but we can trust in His sovereignty. The enemy may try to sow fear and confusion, but our God is a God of order, peace, and victory. Let these events remind us of the urgency to turn back to Him, to seek His wisdom, and to prepare our hearts for what is to come. The time is now. Let us not delay. Let us rise in faith and declare that no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Comment: God is in control if you stand firm in faith. In this extraordinary and unsettling times, we must not lose sight of the truth. God is still in control. The signs around us, fires, floods, and cryptic messages, are not meant to crush us, but to a weakness to His divine plan. Let fear not take root in our hearts. Instead, let faith lead the way. These events are a call to action, a reminder to trust in God's favor, and to seek Him with all our hearts. Now it's the time to rise, to pray, and to shine His light in a world that desperately needs hope and truth. So, as the world groans under the weight of uncertainty, let us stand firm in faith, united in love and anchored in the promises of God. Do not let fear dictate your path. Choose faith, choose courage, and trust in His plan. These moments are reminders that we are not alone, and with God by our side, we will overcome. Hold on to His word and let's walk forward together, with heart to blaze in His light, ready to face whatever lies ahead. Thank you for watching this powerful message. If this video stir your heart or open your eyes to the urgency of the times we're living in, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let's spread the light of God's truth to as many as possible. Your support helps this message reach those who need it most. Remember, we're in this together, and with God on our side, we are victorious. Stay blessed, stay strong, and stay rooted in His love. See you in the next video.